Hello, welcome to the little review channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Olight Baton 4. This is the fighter pilot colour. So the Baton 4 here is a compact design, so it's quite small. It says that it's water resistant. It has a maximum output of 1300 lumens of LED light. It has a max distance of 170 meters. The runtime is up to 30 days. It charges via a USB cable which is magnetic included in the box. Sorry if you can hear the wind in the background there. We are in the middle of a storm at the moment, so if you can hear wind and rain, that will be why. So let's take a look at the back then. So we've just got some sort of information just there about the torch, and then on the back we've got some bits and pieces about the different modes. So we've got a turbo there which is 1300 lumens, so that's the full amount, and then we've got a high mode of 600 lumens, a medium mode of 60 lumens, a low mode of 12 lumens, and a moonlight mode of 0.5 lumens. The weight is 52.5 grams, and the battery is a 650 milliamp hour battery, so a small little one. So then, let's open her up and have a look. So there we are, there's the torch just there, but we'll turn it over and have a look on the back. So this here is just letting you know that there's a little bit of film inside that's stopping the battery making contact, so you need to take that off to actually use it. So all you got to do is just unscrew the body and take it out. So let's get rid of the card. So we've got the user manual here then, so that gives you an idea of the different modes and how to use them in there. There we go, can't actually fit it all in frame, but you get the idea. You get a little card with the warnings on, but we're not too interested in that. And then this here is a little tiny bag to keep your torch in. So it's just a drawstring, so pull it and it closes like so. It's a bit of a funny material. I don't actually like the feel of that, so I'm not sure if I'll actually be using that. It's like a cord, sort of. You remember those trousers, like the cord sort of style? It feels a bit like that. It's not very nice. I doubt I'll be using that. We've got the magnetic charger, so that just clips on the bottom of the torch there, and then you've got a USB-A there that you could put into a power bank or a charging brick. So there we are then, that's that. And then we turn it over. Let's take the torch out so we can have a good little look at it there. Now, I don't know whether anybody can help me in the comments here with this particular torch, but it's supposed to be modelled after a fighter jet, which is reflected here with the rivet design. But I'm not sure why it's got the gold pocket clip if it's supposed to be designed, or inspired, I should say, the design inspired by a jet, because I don't know any jets that have gold on them. Maybe I'm stupid to say that, I don't know, but yeah, I find it a little weird that it's gold accents. I would have thought there would be like a chrome or like a silver or something, which, I don't know, a bit weird for me there. So as you can see, it's quite small in my hand there, but you've just got a single button there, and then it gives you the modes on the side there, and then if you just saw, hang on, I'll turn it off and then turn it back on. Down the side here you've got an indication of battery, so as you can see just there, it's fully charged. The magnet clips onto the back here, like that, just goes on, and then you've got a little tiny light there that lights up, and it will turn green when it's fully charged and it's red when it's charging. So this is the first Baton 4 that I've owned from Olight, and I do like the design. A little confused about the gold there, but it does look nice. What we'll do now is we'll test out the different modes. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the lighting modes inside, because we're actually in the middle of a storm at the moment, so it's very windy and rainy outside, so we're going to look at them in here. Right, so we're going to go ahead and start with moonlight mode. So that's moonlight mode. It's very, very dim, so you can't really see it that well. But then we're going to go to the low mode, which is just a press and hold. And then the medium, which again, these are all press and holds. And then to the high. And you want to double click for the turbo mode, which is really, really bright. And to turn it off, you literally just do one simple click and it turns off. So the three lights on the side there as well that just flashed up, they are your battery indication. So it's at 3 right now, which is a full battery. So when you turn it on as well, the little light on the left hand side will tell you the mode you're in. So if I press and hold it again, there you go, it's gone up to 2 to tell us we're in the next mode. Press and hold it again, it's gone up to tell us that we're in the turbo mode. I like the design of this torch, I think it's really cool and it's super user friendly. You basically just push and hold the button to circulate the different modes, super easy to use. And yeah, it's quite a cool little torch.